This is the big day in French football, the final of the French Cup, the one the fans have really been looking forward to. So no reason to go anywhere because we've got all the action for you as PSG take on Monaco, and it's live. Well, it is a big day for French football, the final of the Coupe Nationale, a final that has to be played to its conclusion, even if it has to go to penalties. And Alan, I've been looking forward to this, surprisingly so, really. It's a competition we don't know so much about, and here we are commentating on the final of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first for me. I don't know about you, Martin, but never been to this final before, so it'd be interesting to see how it pans out and what the atmosphere will be like.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Monaco. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
We'd expect we'll be in for a few goals here, seeing as we've got a couple of strikers, 3 goals in the last 3 games, in really good form.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Angel Di Maria starts with Marco Verratti in the middle. And it looks good in attack with these 2 strikers. Monaco's lineup today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Angel Di Maria. Verratti, Lionel Messi, and now Messi. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Fofana, Aguilar, picked off that pass, probing pass. Needs to stay cool now. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Gone short with the corner. Verratti. Di Maria. Sergio Ramos. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Mbappe. Well, here comes the support. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Safety first there. Volland. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And it's a shot now! And it's out for a corner.
Those fans sensing a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces on what is really a much superior team.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. To put them in front. It'll be a corner. Corner swung in. There's a chance, really, of getting... It's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Angel Di Maria. Mbappe. It's not that long ago, Alan, is it, since Monaco had that season out of the limelight, out of the top flight. But they're back and they're more than capable, you feel, of giving a side as good as PSG a really good game here.
Well, you look at Monaco in recent years, Martin, they've had the pulling power. They've been able to attract some fantastic players, Falcao and James Rodriguez, Berbatov, of course.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Really in the clear now. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. And here they are on the attack. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Corner played in. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Jorginho Wijnaldum, far too close across to the keeper. Golovin, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mbappe pulls it back now. Shot blocked here, and he saw the danger and snuffed it out. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Decided to take a short corner this time. Di Maria. Now with Wijnaldum. Can put them in front here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Big trophy at stake here in France. Teams ready to go, and here they do go for the second half of the Coupe Nationale here in France.
Well, the crowd haven't quietened down, and I don't think the players will either. A little bit of animosity in that first half.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Wijnaldum, Neymar. Mbappe. Kurzawa. Excellent interception. To put them in front. Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
Well, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
Pay tribute to the build-up, Alan, and the way the chance was taken in the end. Top class?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not always easy, you know, on the counter like that, because you've got to make the right decisions, but they did here.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Fofana. Volland. Golovin. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Verratti. Mbappe. Made a quick interception. Well, that'll be a throw. Substitution coming up. Cesc Fabregas. Definitely a throw in there. Gelson Martins. He's cut it out. Wijnaldum. Good vision. Mbappe. This could be a chance. Mbappe! Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Short corner. Verratti. Sergio Ramos. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Can he clear his lines now? A chance to break. Lovely ball. Just the keeper to beat. It's one back. And shoots! No doubt that's a corner. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. In goes the corner. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper, not too difficult. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And it's out wide for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Opening them up with a through pass. Gelson Martins! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Neymar. Verratti. Incisive ball from Marco Verratti. And he scores spectacularly. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
That's a huge call at this time of the game, Alan.
Oh, isn't it just? And it was so close. Looking at it, well, I think he's just about got it right, the assistant.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Neymar. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Golovin. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Wijnaldum slipping it through. Messi striding forward purposefully, cleared away, well away from goal, and the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Jorginho Wijnaldum certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Cesc Fabregas anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition, and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, it's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.